There's 4,000 people here today taking on a half marathon. We've got a drone in the air. I think that's Edward on the drone. So on this video, guys, we are in our southern office and we're going to go through the preparation for the Hampton Court Palace Half Marathon. So we'll have our team meeting to review the events that happened just this last weekend gone by, and then we'll also have a meeting to discuss the events at the weekend. We have a few of these meetings to prepare for these larger events, but this will be the final operational meeting. We'll go through all the different details of what's happening at that event with all hands on to make sure that we're all aware of things and prepared for the rest of the day. And hopefully you get an insight into what we are up to.
Hello. Hello. Are you filming us?
Yeah.
I've got you some shoes. What size feet are you?
10.5.
10.5.
Yeah.
I've got shoes.
That's
I've got shoes. Computers.
Let me get off Slack.
Yeah, 2,000 subscribers on the RunThrough YouTube channel. Woo! What a moment. What do you say? Go on, do it.
You shouldn't want to sing like him.
I know, yeah.
Go for it, don't worry.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Right.
Ow.
Oh, it's toasty in here.
I think the last time I got a shot of you two together on film was at your wedding.
Is that part of the video?
Maybe.
Yeah, you actually did. You filmed our wedding, didn't you? You followed us around like MTV Cribs, making sure that it was all done properly, and you did an excellent job as usual.
Stop it.
Check out his website.
I mean,
like...
¿Por qué no los dos?
Down to where we will all be, but if you can stay up at Flower Pot until which will be just Jimmy's main job to get that set up.
So we're going to do that.
It's like a thing, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's a bag of random shit.
People were
but,
loving
like,
that in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people at London.
We can
like
take
that.
some along.
do that, that's
Take some.
just a problem with it.
Yeah.
It's just massive. Imagine
just
giving
massive.
that out at the finish. to
Does no one
everybody.
take it? Is that what it is? Like, in the warehouse? Why?
It's just so heavy.
Well,
It's so intense.
We can't
It
take it.
was meant to be the little.
They were meant to be for London for prizes, but they were just for finish funnel. But it was just.
And how many have we got left, do you reckon?
Probably about 100.
So every single race from now on, we should give the winners one there.
We've also got some sensory balls around the tree, which is not snow. And then we can also put some flour
So it's lovely to be here at Hampton Court Palace in the background there. And so over the next few weeks, we've got some events coming up at different locations. We've had a really busy March period. So we've had obviously the Hampton Court Palace Half Marathon today, the London Half Marathon at the start of the month at Olympic Park, and the Surrey Half Marathon in the middle. We've got lots of events coming up over the next few weeks, smaller events, 10K events, and then moving into May and June, our summer events like the Jubilee Bridge 10K. We've got a Weybridge running festival there. We've got a few different distances at that particular event. So lots going on. But today it's about enjoying the half marathon here at Hampton Court Palace. And we'll speak to you soon, guys. So I'm here today at Race Timing Solutions, which looks after all our timing for our events. So we have 200 plus events a year, and Race Timing Solutions provide all the chip timing for that. So they've got lots of equipment. They've got offices and warehouses here in Hertfordshire, really cool location set up by Dennis, who runs that company, and lots of full-time staff that work from here in the daytime doing various tasks, ranging from administration in terms of preparing the race packs for the events, moving on to the actual timing, using the equipment, maintaining the equipment, packing vans for that sort of stuff. And Race Timing Solutions also provide lots of other services as well. So they do They provide barriers, triathlon racking, staging. We've even got a wooden medal making machine, so they can make wooden medals. So lots and lots of stuff that they provide here at Race Timing Solutions. So I'm here today just checking up on things and looking at the office and seeing how things are going, having a few conversations. So it's good to be here, and we'll speak soon.
Full accommodation, all food paid for, all everything, food, accommodation, kit. We can then run a retreats like this.
So Harvey, what do you do?
I'm the media producer for RunThrough. I edit the videos and some of the images and all that for some of the events, and create the adverts and send them to Rishi. That's what I do here at RunThrough. Yeah.
And how did you learn how to do that?
University. I took the media production degree, and as soon as I graduated, I put myself on LinkedIn, and Matt messaged me, and now I'm here.
So these are the outtakes. We did a video, me and Harvey then, and we wrote on the board, and it's permanent marker. So Harvey always Googles everything. We worked out if we do this, right over it, we can actually, this is like top tip thing for this. Must be like genius. We can actually delete it by writing over it. Look at that.
It's the techniques right there.
Muhammad Ali, Leicester Tigers. We won't talk about that. Man United, we've got Messi over here. We've got Pele. We've got Paul Gascoigne.
The Badger.
That'll be Michael Schumacher.
Come on, come on downstairs.
Michael Schumacher, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt.
Sneaker table.
Mr. Bolt. Here we go. Gordon Banks' favourite save. There we go. A little bit of cricket bat. Who have we got over here? Safe hands, David Seaman. Oh, Paula Radcliffe.
Yo, so I thought I'd go into a bit of my routine with my gym, and I have flirted with the gym for years. When I was training at Loughborough in a high performance setting, I was in the gym more or less most days at the power base down there and also in the high pack at Loughborough. But then I've had a long break away from that, and I've just generally done like beach body weights, I suppose, just bicep curls and bench press, and nothing much in terms of intensiveness. I've just focused on doing stuff that's made me feel good, and that, in addition to running, just kept my fitness up over the years. But over the last, say, month or so, I focused a little bit more on different lifts. So I've changed up to 3 times a week. I'm going to the gym as a minimum. On the first day of the week, I focused on the shoulder press. The second day, I'll be going and focus on my legs, Bulgarian split squats, and then the third day, I'll focus on bench press. So I've been doing a kind of inverted bench press. So I've built that up over a period of 3 or 4 weeks, just so I've got something to focus on those days. And then after that, I'll do a few other exercises as well, in addition to that, maybe only 3 or 4. And then as well as that, I'll try and add on a run on the treadmill between, say, 30 minutes and an hour, just nice and slow, like 9-minute miling, which is comfortable for me and the fitness I'm currently at. So that plus runs in between has got me into a reasonable level of fitness, nothing exceptional, but just to the point where I'm feeling quite happy with where I'm at in terms of the way I look physically, and the way I can feel when I go out for a run, I feel nice and light compared to before. Over the next few months and weeks, I'm hoping to try and increase the weight on some of my compound lifts and increase my intensity of my running a little bit more, but I've got no real specific goal with that. I just want to see where I can get to in terms of fitness wise in my training. But the gym stuff I find really important, I find it quite good, and I find it quite a nice release to actually come to the gym and do something a bit different to going for a run, even though doing a run for me is a lot easier. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of an insight into what I do in the gym, and hopefully I'll update you guys again soon. Okay, I hope you found that video useful and you managed to get something out of it. If you want to enter any of our events coming up, check out runthrough.com. If you want to find out more information about me, I'm on Matt Woodywood at all the social media channels. See you soon, guys.